Welcome back to Game On. Now time to continue our focus on the beautifully South African game. And, well, Jerry Skosana usually joins us here in studio. He's, like many in South Africa this week, out in Durban. Looking forward to, firstly, the derby. And, Jerry, thank you so much for taking the time to join us. Let's talk derby last week. What you saw, what impressed you, what didn't impress you, and talk derby today, the big game, the final, and how you see things panning out. But last week, though.
Thanks, Sizwe. Yeah, what an atmosphere that I had to experience last week. I mean, I had the different Kaizer Chiefs that I anticipated, you know, in the first 15 to 20 minutes. I mean, the kind of football that they displayed against the Orlando Pirates were nowhere to be found. That's why Chiefs got an early goal. And I thought that would be a continuity. But unfortunately, I think maybe for me, judging from my own side, when I saw Chabalala starting to get on top of the ball, doing the skillful factor, as if they've already read the game. I think that's where it cost the match, because you look at the Orlando Pirates game, that's where the second time he tried to do that, he lost position, and that was a straight counter to Nkota, and Pirates got the goal. But halftime, when I was asked a question, I said to the people, let's wait, I'll make a call to Rele Mofokeng, the president of AMA 2000. And jokingly so, when the game came back, it was a different Rele. He scored a goal. And I was with Brian Baloyi, but it was something good.
What were the changes that Pirates made that helped them overcome Chiefs, and what impressed you about them?
I think, for me, when they started having Hotto to come back in the middle of the park and then having some fire, a power up front, you know, with the Mabasa, Tsehofatso Mabasa getting in. That was like a good effect for Ribeiro, because I think he did so. How Winika was so robust on these youngsters. He nearly broke Kabelo Dlamini's leg after making a foul to a rally, but the referee just let go of that. But I think Ribeiro saw that, you know, I need Mabaso to go and stamp the authority of being a big guy, and don't let the Chiefs defense think they were there. So I think those changes made a big difference for Ribeiro to work for Pirates.
So we got part two happening later on today. You're already down in Durban. What are you expecting in this final? Are you expecting the same Chiefs to come out? Or are you expecting Pirates maybe to come out a little bit meaner early in this game?
I think for me, today is going to be a lesson which most of the Pirates players, if they are truly warriors in the field of play, to say we let go of this team that we thought they would be just a walk in the park in the first game, first derby that we played last week. So today, I think it's going to be a totally different Pirates in terms of the approach. And I hope that's how Pirates are going to get the better of Chiefs. But obviously, Chiefs have got that problem of saying, after so many years, they need this silverware. So for me tonight, like today, this moment, after this show of us, Mamela, already in the
all roads lead to Durban this weekend. So when you're already in Durban, you've been there this whole week. You've been there this whole week. Tell us about the coaching clinics you've been having in Durban as well.
Yeah, I'm with Brian, and then we're just doing the sports trust where we are with Nedbank, trying to give some coaching clinics to the kids, the school, and the clubs. And this is something which, you know, for me, it's a good thing, because I always love to see the young future of the country being looked after. And this is exactly what we're doing with Nedbank and Devon. And I'm looking forward to maybe another venture, because it was just an exciting week to be here with all these kids of different cultures here in Devon.
Well, we love it that those of you that gave so much to the game as players still contribute to the game in helping develop the South African game. Let's talk now, PSL, Pirates Sundowns. The big talk was whether they'll finish the season fighting right till the end. Is that league race done and dusted now, with Sundowns having done what they did during the week?
Well, I don't have to be biased, but I mean, if I'm a true footballer, a true administrative footballer, I think Sundowns has already wrapped the league. You know, it's not going to be easy for Pirates. Look at the games that are pending for them. It's not just going to be a walk in the park. It's going to be a different ride for them to go along. But let's hope it will come right. But yeah, I think for me, Sundowns are going to win the league.
When you look at the bottom of the table, the big races for position or to get away from position number 15, I guess it looks safe. But SuperSport United, Golden Arrows, Cape Town City, they're all fighting to avoid the playoffs. Would you have guessed any of those sides to be where they are now? And wow, this is a big shock as well?
Big shock, because if you look at these three teams, you always say these are the three teams that are always fighting to be in the top 8. I mean, Golden Arrows, they've been doing good. Look at all these years before. They won the MTN 8 by beating AX Cape Town at Orlando Stadium. I think it was 6 goals. And now you talk of SuperSport United, you talk of Cape Town City. All these teams played in the top 8 competitions. And now they are fighting there for to run away from the promotional relegation playoff. I think that's a disaster, but let's hope. I don't know. I don't know who's going to go there. But anybody who's going to go to the relegation promotional playoff is going to try and make sure that he fights his way back to the land of honey.
Quickly, I must ask you, who's winning the finals here? Who's winning the Durban? Give me a name.
I would say we're going to go to extra time. And Pirates are going to win in penalties.
There you have it. Jericho Sandler says Pirates are going to win out in Durban. It's a big day out in Durban, and well, big final, of course, in the way of the Nedbank Cup. And it's been a long time since we've had those two in the finals. And well, interesting in the way of the fight to avoid position number 15, the playoff position in this current PSL season. It's been exciting times as we take a break, come back. Shane comes back. We talk German football on the other side of this.